Hello, I'm Dr. Mark Besancon, and this is your pet tip of the month. This month, 4th of July, is just around the corner, and there are several things that we need to think about whenever we're going to have the parties, the celebrations, the fireworks, to keep your pets safe. The first thing that comes to mind is that we're going to have a big party, and we need to think about a couple things. One is the food. If you're going to have food out, make sure that it's not accessible to your dog or cat. Ingesting food that they're not normally used to can make these guys have a lot of GI or stomach problems, and they can break with vomiting, diarrhea, pancreatitis, just other things that can go wrong. So really keep these guys away from the food and keep them on their normal diet so that we don't have some of those issues popping up. If you do have a problem or they get into something they're not supposed to, call your veterinarian and they can help you out with that. Of course, with 4th of July comes a lot of fireworks. There's a lot of loud noises, things like that. If you are having a party or you are going to display some fireworks that are loud, make sure that you think about your pet. Many of these guys dogs especially, will run after fireworks and can potentially burn themselves. The fireworks can go off in their mouths, and many things can happen. So the best thing to do is to take these pets inside, put them in a back room, maybe close the door where it's dark, and play some soft music to kind of muffle the noise of the fireworks. A lot of times that'll keep them a lot calmer, and risk of escaping decreases. So whenever people are coming over, guests, family, and they come in the house and the dog may be a little excited, just be careful with them escaping. Make sure that they're microchipped, they have an ID card, so that if they do get away and they get lost, they can hopefully be found and returned back to you. So with the parties comes being outside around different things, plants, trees, things like that. Just make sure that these pets are not have any way access to these things. Another thing, the citronella candles, if there's a lot of mosquitoes, the little coils that are out there, just keep them out of the reach of your pets so that they may not have harm done to them as far as ingesting that or getting burned. Cats, a lot of people like to play pranks on cats and things like that with fireworks. If you have any cats, especially if they're outdoors, make sure that you keep them inside or where they're not going to be accessible to other people that could potentially pull a prank on a cat. For some reason, a lot of people like to do that, so let's keep these guys safe as well. So if you just think about a couple of things this 4th of July season to keep your pets safe, and everybody will have a good time, and so will your pets.